Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only WestCoastKing, and we are back with Hamburg today. And it's kind of an important day. It is kind of an important day. As you can see right now in the standings, we're 1 point back of Bayern Munich, but we do have that game in hand. And that will be the game we start off with today against Cologne. They're in 6th place. Pretty good season for Cologne. Actually, that's kind of right where they hang around usually in the Bundesliga. At least in this career it is. And then we also play Wolfsburg before we get into the last game in the group of the Champions League against Juventus, only needing a draw to secure the top spot in the group heading into the knockout round. So gonna have to rotate the lineups a little bit here, try to make sure we got a good, healthy, at least defense ready for Juventus. We don't have to score a million goals against them, we just have to stop them. I'd like to have our first choice defense available for that game. So let's get in here. We want to try to take care of business in the league first, and then we'll worry about Juve. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Cologne, and only one change to our lineup in there today. I'm giving John Brooks the day off. A little bit tired after our Champions League run last episode. So Gideon Young is in there in place of him, and the rest of the team is the first choice starting 11. And I believe this is a game we should be able to win. We should be able to beat Cologne with pretty much a first choice starting 11. This is a good start. Martial last episode didn't have the best game, but that's a really unselfish play, and that is 1-0. That is what we're looking for. I told you, we should be able to beat Cologne. I've never had problems with them in the past. I don't foresee that happening here today. This is a team that's in good form, and I believe we're going to win this one. And that pretty much is how I expect this game to go right there. All right, corner for Cologne. Let's go ahead and mark this up, boys. Definitely want to keep an eye on Modeste on those corners. He's a big dude. Oh, Jesus. You done robbed him, and he broke free. Jesus. Gabriel looking for... Oh, what the... What did he do? Why did he make... That was such a weird touch from Jesus. Okay, well, we're going to have to do this a different way now. A referee! That's not a... Is that a pen? Is he giving that as a pen or a free kick? I thought he was outside of the box. I am actually not sure. What is that? Let's see. He's right on the edge. Is it going to be a pen? It is a pen! Well, okay. Speaking of players that haven't scored in quite some time, Gabriel Jesus would be on that list as well. Can we get him a goal? What is my dysfunction with penalties lately? Oh, boys. Oh, we see Emre Moore making a run, and that's a beautifully weighted ball for him as well. He cuts it back. Oh, cuts it back. Still going with it. And now he finds a spot in there, and it is Martial that just didn't have enough power on it. All right, we got a throw in here. This is a pretty good spot. Pasalic up top for Emre Can. Emre Can cuts it onto his right foot. Can unleashes. Kessler saves. We're getting our chances. We are getting our chances, just not putting them away. Okay, here we go. Emre Can. Nice little dip of the shoulder there. Playing through Martial. Oh, my God. How are we not scoring right now? How are we not putting these chances away? No. No. Yedlin. Let me switch to Yedlin. They had one shot the entire game. One shot is from outside the box in stoppage time. And he absolutely fucking bangs it bottom corner. Are you serious? This is the most unfreaking deserved point anyone's ever gotten against. Well, I can't say that. I've lost some games that I absolutely didn't deserve to lose before. But this one hurts, man. We've hammered them the entire game. Christo, get me some kickoff cheese. Go ahead, Christo. Christo, play it through. Oh, no. Come on, man. Come on with the passing. I should have just sat on the ball. I knew the game was trying to AIDS me out of that game. I knew it. The passing was all over the freaking place. They were scripting that game for me to lose it at the end. I should have just sat on the ball. Instead, I kept trying to pass it, and it cost me. Oh, I'm more pissed off at myself than I actually am at the game because I knew that was going to happen. So our next match is on the road against Wolfsburg, and I said I want our starting defense in there for that match against Juventus. So I've rotated the entire back four here for this one. We're going to go with Konan, Jung, Zimmerman, and Tigev. I've also taken out Emre Can. I want him for that match against Juventus as well. The rest of the team is the first choice starting 11, or the first choice players in there. So those players are probably rotated against Juventus as well, unless they're fit enough to play. Martial might be, maybe Jesus, I'm not sure. But that's the team we're going to go with against Wolfsburg. We're going to try to beat them with this team. We got, remember, we got to keep winning in the league. We got to keep pace with Bayern Munich. That 2 points we just lost, it might hurt us in the end. But we just got to keep focused and try to keep getting these points right now. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Wolfsburg. They come in sporting the best defensive record in the league. I'm not sure how that's possible when they're mid-table. In my experience against them, they haven't been that great defensively. Where they are really strong is their damn attack. Mostly just that one striker whose name... Are we going to score? Oh my god. Here we go. Come on, Pulisic. You know what? Just go. Just go, Pulisic. You don't need anybody. Look, he's gone. He would have been gone if that guy hadn't grabbed and pulled him back. Is he going to get a foul call? No. Can he put a ball in? He does put a ball in. Thank you. Literally, Pulisic is the only one that's been halfway decent today. He's the only one that scored a goal until now. He earned the penalty that, well, I was going to say Jesus completely screwed up. That was me. And now he's got the assist, and he's been working his butt off up that right wing the entire day. Literally the only one that's been putting in a shift. And he set up Martial, who goes 5-hole on Castile's very, very lucky goal. But I'll take it. You know what? We needed something to go our way today. Finally, we got one. Ooh, that's a good pass. Emre Moore trying to dink it up. Oh my god. What the hell is Pulisic trying? Ooh, that's a nice little ball. Nice ball for Pulisic. Referee, that's going to be a penalty. Thank you. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though. I'm so shook on pens right now. I don't know what I should do. Jesus is going to take it. He's our best penalty taker by far. But I honestly, I'm so nervous. What do I do? I have to just want to chip it down the middle. No, okay. I know how to take pens. I'm going to go back to my old trusted left-hand side here. Hit the post. It's okay. We're okay. We scored. It's off the post and in. And it's 2-0 over Wolfsburg. What the fuck is going on with penalties? Oh, no. Oh, that's 2-1. You just know when the ball's crossed in. I can see the runner coming, and I know nobody's going to mark it. I know it. I have my defense turned down to make it fair. Because Legendary's fucking easy. I know that that's going to be a goal. And there's nothing I can do about it. The entire time that ball's in the air, I know it's 2-1. Even though it hit Bernd Leno square in his dick. Literally hit him in the dick. I know it's going to be a goal. That's so frustrating. Those aren't the kind of goals that we should concede. It's not. It really isn't. That's frustrating. Here we go. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, chops it inside and plays it for Martial. That was exquisite. Je ne sais quoi. I don't know what that means. That was some beautiful French. I honestly don't know. But I had to go for it because Martial's... that was absolutely fantastic. Someone, anyone, Google Translate what that I just said. That was from a movie. I don't know what movie that was. No one's going to know what it is. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm off my freaking rocker right now. We scored another goal in stoppage time of the first half. Look at this chop back. Bang! Left the defender just hanging there. Couldn't do anything. Could do nothing about it. All right, corner for Wolfsburg. And that should be cleared away. Nice. Gotoku Sakatsu. That's gonna bounce over everybody. And Jesus is actually going to get on the end of that. Somehow, Gabriel Jesus is on the end of that. And he's going to play it across. It's going to be Gotoku's... Why? Oh, man. Why wasn't that Pulisic? I thought that was going to be Christian Pulisic. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy's through. That's going to be another goal. Oh, Putaro missed it. That's the end of the game. Again, it just happened. He crossed it. Nobody was within 10 yards of that runner. They just flat out don't track runners through the box. That's insanity, but that's okay. We come away with a 3-1 win there. Not a whole lot. I mean, I would say not a whole lot. There was a lot of shots in that game. Both teams, just like how it always happens with us in Wolfsburg. It was a freaking shootout. We came out on top of that one. All right, so Emre Moore wants a new contract. He's currently on $40,000 per week. He wants 50. Only a 1-year extension as well, so this tells me that it's a squad role thing. He wants to hire a better squad role. Right now he's on squad rotation player. I'll give him important first team. He probably will accept that. You know, I'm going to go ahead and offer him 55K. We have plenty of money. So let's go ahead and offer that. That should take care of him. So we are now set for this Champions League matchup against Juventus. And as you can see, we're going with a little bit of a change here. We're changing the formation up. You can really only play your style and the way you want to and impose your will on your opponent if you're better than them. We are not better than Juventus. They proved that last time. With a slightly rotated team, they wiped the floor with us. I don't want that to happen again. And you know they're going to be coming for us this time. They need to win this game in order to finish in the top spot. Again, all we need is a draw. So we're going heavy on the defense. First choice back four is in there. I got Wallace playing CDM, Chon and Pasalic in there ahead of him. Very, very defensive midfield. I got Martial out wide on the left. Sven Hayes is going to start in there on the right-hand side. Jesus up top. And we're going to see how this goes. If it doesn't work and they come out and they score a goal against us, we'll change it up and go back to our normal set and try to score a goal back. We got to at least get a draw here to try to get that top spot. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Juve. They've got a pretty good team in there. Higuain up top, Mandzukic in there behind him. They're running the formation that we normally run, the 4-4-1-1. And it's strong. It is very, very strong. Come on, boys. Emre Can for Sven Hayes. Just because we got a more defensive lineup in there doesn't mean that we have to go and play super defensive. It's Yedlin. It's just kind of holding the ball up. That's good. You know what? That's fine. Let's get the possession. Oh my God, Yedlin. Well, let's play it in there. Pasalic, nicely done in there for Sven Hayes. Holds it up, plays it back for Pasalic, and Pasalic bangs it home. That might be the most patient goal I have scored in FIFA 17, and it was an important one. We worked that ball from kickoff. I think we held it for 5, 6, 7 minutes in the offensive half, working it around, waiting for the right opportunity. Pasalic steps up and bangs it home. That was a nice team goal. Come on, hold on. Oh God, get back. There's so many numbers coming forward for Juve. Coman finds it to Mandzukic. No, Mandzukic is through. Oh, it's wide. What a save from Bernd Leno. Oh no. Oh, it's Khedira. Oh, Sven Hayes. That's actually a huge play. Oh no, Cuadrado. It hits Sula in the chest and we clear it away. Whoo! That was a little bit nerve-wracking. Referee, that's a foul. That is a clear foul on Alexander. I tried so hard. We lasted 66 minutes against Juve, but you just can't hold them out forever. Mandzukic on the ball is the actual problem. He's apparently faster than Grimaldo, obviously stronger, and he really is a pretty good passer. Higuain's not going to, he has to tap it, and there's nobody there. Okay, that's it. That's fine. That's actually, that's fine. All we need is a draw. They still need another goal. Give it up to Jesus. Nicely done. Oh, Jesus, that's a nice little play there. Nice play. Oh my, you scumbag, Marquisio. Jesus had the open lane. He had the pass. We had the shot. Marquisio, that's a good foul. That's a smart play. Jesus, and we don't need a shot. Let's just keep passing the ball here. Unless we get something with Klein. Oh, Buffon is actually inhuman. That's it. That was bizarre. That was a bizarre finish. I turned the ball over, which I didn't want to do. They got possession. They didn't push forward. They just kind of passed it for a couple of seconds there, and I jumped back on them and got the ball back, but they didn't push numbers. I thought they would flood forward. They did nothing. They didn't try a counterattack at all, so we come away with the 1-1 draw that we were looking for, and we finish in the top spot in our group. That's a job well done, especially with the group that we had. All right, so that is where we're going to end things for today, but can we take a second to appreciate the job that the team just did? We had to adapt our game plan to play a better team in Juventus, and we adapted to the situation, had 62% possession and 94% pass accuracy. that was a nearly perfect performance, except for 2 occasions where Mandzukic was the problem. I couldn't deal with his strength and his ability on the ball, which is bizarre, I know. But aside from 2 chances that Mandzukic created, we played a perfect game against Juventus. That might be the best performance we've had all year long, and we didn't even get to win. And that's including the 5-0 blowout we had against Bayern Munich. That was a huge performance from this team, and I'm stoked that we were able to do that. So to end today, we do finish in first place right now in the league. Bayern Munich have fallen off completely. I think they lost like every game today. They now sit in 4th place on 27 points behind Schalke and Dortmund. And we still only hold a 1-point lead though, as we did slip up a bit ourselves. So Dortmund is right there on our heels, but we do have a game in hand as well. And just in case you were wondering, Emery Moore did accept his contract that we offered him, so he's tied down for another year and a better contract. So it's all looking good right now. It's all looking good. We do know our next opponent for the Champions League in the knockout rounds, and I will let you know who that's going to be next time out. So that's going to be for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know, leave a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when we come back to some more Hamburg career. See you.